Dear YouTubers, please stop being lazy with mid-roll ads. Hello and welcome back to Capo TV, the channel where we know school is a joke, but you still have to do something. Chances are before this video, you saw a video ad that you most likely skipped. That's called a pre-roll ad, and everyone's familiar with those unless you're cheap and you're using an ad blocker. Now, if your video is longer than 10 minutes, then you can insert extra ads in the middle of your video. Can you guess what they're called?
Mid-roll ads!
And mid-roll ads are the topic of this video. How many times have you been watching something on YouTube, minding your own business, and then out of nowhere, right in the middle of a sentence, an ad starts? That is a YouTube creator who is extra lazy with their ads. And to show you how that works, I'm going to pass the mic to me upstairs. Thanks, downstairs me. Let me show you how this works in my YouTube dashboard using an actual video. Now here we are in the video tab of the YouTube dashboard, and we have to scroll down till we see one that's at least 10 minutes long, such as this one, A Day in the Life of Capo TV. Once we're on the video page, we go to the monetization tab, scroll down, and you'll notice this little blue line that we can drag back and forth. This allows us to insert ads wherever we want, and usually you'd want to do this in between sentences or at a designated ad break that you've pre-planned to have in the video. What lazy and inconsiderate YouTubers do though is they use this suggest placements button. Now this video isn't long enough to get multiple ads suggested in it, however you can see that YouTube chooses 2 minutes and 8 seconds for the ad. And my guess is that 2 minutes and 8 seconds is in the middle of a sentence. Let's find out. Well, not quite in the middle of a sentence, but it is in the middle of a camera move, and that is just as jarring. It breaks up the transition, it breaks up the audio, and it can totally take you out of the video that you may have been wanting to click off of anyway. Now I'll throw it back down to me in the basement to give some more insight on this lazy problem. Thanks, me upstairs. That was really informative, wasn't it? To me, it is extremely lazy and cheap to just hit suggest ad placements and then roll with that. There are quite a few creators that I watch that just are frustrating sometimes because they'll have 3 or 4 different ad breaks in their video, but they won't be actually timed to fit in between sentences or in between segments. They'll be right in the middle of a sentence, and the person will just be talking about the thing that I care about, and then, "Hi, I'm Bob from Bob's Highlighter Factory Discount Emporium. If you need highlighters, then come to Bob's. And now we even sell fidget spinners because I hate my life. So come down today and get your highlighters and tell them Bob sent you." It will break into an ad just like, what? And it's just jarring and frustrating and totally takes me out of the mood to watch the rest of that video. So far, there's only one channel that I watch that does this the right way. It's Channel Awesome, aka the Nostalgia Critic, aka that guy with the glasses. When they're doing a full-on movie review or most of their other videos, they will actually plan to have ad breaks in the video. It'll come at the end of a major segment, at the end of a sentence, with a preceding splash screen that indicates an ad is about to start. The cool thing is that they put these in there regardless of if they're going to monetize the video. That's smart, because one day they might want to use that video on a different platform, and they've already got the ad breaks pre-planned in the video. And if there are no ads there, all you see is a black screen for a second or two, just like you're watching a TV series on Netflix. Things are definitely changing, and ad money is harder to come by. But I don't think it's fair for the viewers if a YouTuber is just lazy and clicks a single button to insert multiple ads at random places in their video. It doesn't make for a good user experience, it's jarring, it's distracting, and it definitely takes something away from the entire video. So once again, dear YouTubers, please stop being lazy with your mid-roll ads. What do you think about mid-roll ads? Have you ever encountered them at the most strange places in the middle of videos? Leave a comment down below and let's talk about that. And if this was your first time here to Capo TV and you think school is a joke, but you know you still have to do something, then hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.